So, what kills most great companies at the end, big, huge, great, successful companies, is their own success. And let me explain because this is a warning to my future self as much as it is me sharing information to you guys. What happens is that companies, they define success, they define the processes, and they define the values by which the employees do the process, by which the employees are judged. So processes, how they achieve, let's say, the things that differentiate themselves from other companies, and the values. What do they prioritize? What do they work on? What do the employees deem important enough? Let's put it this way. Systems that work, they become sacred, and nobody wants to question them because that's how the company has achieved success. So who are you to come to this company when you haven't built your own company to tell us how we should run things when we've been in this business for 60 years? I think that's a very common saying among great, big, successful companies. Your team stops questioning you. They stop questioning, well, why is Artem doing things like that? No, they started saying, well, Artem did it like this. So, and there was success that he achieved by doing that. So let's just follow the same. We can do the same, right? And then creativity turns into religion. Kodak, IBM, Dell, Nokia, and even Microsoft before Nadia all fell into the same problem. And Apple as well, when Steve Jobs left the first time in 84 and then came back in, I think, 93 or 94, something like that. The same thing happened. When he left, big problem. But when he came back, he brought the mindset back. On the topic of Jobs, he even separated the Macintosh team back in 83 from the Apple II team. Apple II was making money, it was profitable. Why would you do something like the Macintosh, which doesn't have any proven market demand, right? It's crazy. But he knew that if you don't cannibalize yourself, somebody else will. If you don't disrupt yourself, somebody will disrupt you. So he separated the teams, the Apple II and the Macintosh, totally, so that they wouldn't interfere, so that they wouldn't even get influenced by the mindset of the Apple II team, which were only thinking about profits. We have this successful product. Why not continue doing what we're doing? So when Market Mirror, my project, becomes big, then I become the system. I become the way, the values, the everything that my employees will do. They basically start becoming clones of me, and that's very dangerous. It's very important because how you achieve success the first time, 0 to 1, is not repeatable. There is no formula for success. So don't worship old wins, kill darlings, run a lab, not a museum, and stay breakable, focus on things. Don't be afraid to cannibalize yourself and disrupt the shit out of everything.